back. Our investigation into the North Dakota State Investment Board takes us all the way to the United Nations. That's where a group of banks and money managers, including those hired by our own State Investment Board, are working to eliminate carbon emissions in the name of climate change. The group is called the Net Zero Banking Alliance, and it is a part of a UN-backed global campaign to effectively phase out fossil fuels. But this group is now under investigation by the attorneys general in 19 states for, among other things, allowing an international body like the United Nations to set lending and investing policies for U.S. businesses, including businesses here in North Dakota. 2 months ago, we reported that our State Investment Board has hired a number of Wall Street banks and money managers who are openly opposed to fossil fuels and who are urging investors to divest from the fossil fuel industry. Some of these firms, like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, and Wells Fargo, who are currently working for our State Investment Board, are members of the Net Zero Banking Alliance. Again, now under investigation by 19 attorneys general. We've reached out to Attorney General Drew Wrigley and members of the State Investment Board to find out if North Dakota is a part of this 19-state investigation being led by Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmitt. 14 of the state's attorney generals have publicly announced their participation, which means 5 states remain confidential. Is North Dakota one of those 5 states? Well, North Dakota would be greatly impacted if the Net Zero Banking Alliance is successful in starving fossil fuel production from getting loans and investments. Last week, in a press release, Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmitt stated, "We are leading a coalition investigating banks for ceding authority to the UN, which will only result in the killing of American companies that don't subscribe to the woke climate agenda. These banks are accountable to American laws. We don't let international bodies set the standards for our businesses." So far, we've heard back from 2 State Investment Board members. North Dakota Lands Trust Commissioner Joe Herringer says he does not support the UN's Net Zero Banking Alliance. However, perhaps the bigger question, will the Attorney General and State Investment Board take action on this issue that impacts an industry that provides thousands of jobs for North Dakotans and millions of tax dollars?